Alright, so everyone's always saying I need to get myself a cardo. A cardo unit. Get a cardo, get a cardo. I always hear get a cardo, get a cardo. Okay. Well, I got a cardo now. Let's put it in the helmet and let's find out what the big deal is about these cardos. And this one comes with the JBL speaker, so it's supposed to be better. So we're gonna find out if it's better than my Senna from... I bought my old Senna back in 2019. So that's almost 5 years ago. I did scrape it on my accident, so I figured let's get something new. So now we've got this. We got the Cardo X2. We're gonna try it out. And then I guess I'll see what all the fuss is about. Also, our secondary function that we use our Cardo for, sometimes I don't like to use the GoPro mounted on my helmet. So I do plan to mount it here, and I need a way to kind of like connect to it, but then not have a bunch of wires dangling off of it. So this is gonna be a test to see what the audio sounds like when we're running our Cardo, because I rarely see anybody like kind of give me give you an idea of what it sounds like. So I'm gonna show y'all. I have the Freecom X2. I was gonna get the X4, but I was like, why am I gonna spend extra $70 for what am I getting that's extra? It's not even a mesh. I thought these were all gonna be mesh systems because, you know, I am upgrading from a Senna 10C Pro. I stopped using the 10C Pro the way it was originally designed, which had the video camera. I just used it to listen to music, and then when I got this GoPro Hero 12, I was like, wait, I can connect my GoPro straight to the headset. But then the downsides when you connect your GoPro to your headset is that you can't run music no more because the GoPro takes over and doesn't release your headset for other stuff. So it's like you gotta pick and choose. Do you want your GoPro to record the audio, or do you want to listen to music? Right now I am choosing the latter of the two. I'm gonna let the GoPro sound use the microphone for right now while I go get gas. Oh, I love tap to pay. It makes my life so much easier. Do I want a car wash today? No, I do not want a car wash today. I've never owned a Cardo unit. I've been a Senna person for the longest time. But then again, I had my Senna for like 5 years. I had no reason to change it. There was nothing that was like, oh, I need this right away. I've seen those mesh networks that they offer now. But they're so expensive. Like I looked at the mesh network for this Cardo, for the Cardo option, and it was like $400 for a unit. And I was like, no, I am not spending $400 to be able to listen to music in my helmet and talk to a bigger group of motorcycles, which I'm gonna end up riding with like 3-4 tops, and I'm pretty sure we can just do phone calls and go around the freaking intercom rules that they have. But yeah, I ended up going with the X4. X4 offered me four active connections, and this offers me 3. So I was like, you know what, 3 is good enough. Just kind of want to show you guys what you can do, which makes this little connection a little bit cool. Alright, let's go in through here. Oh, we're gonna hit the cones. Nah, you thought I hit the cones. You thought wrong. Look at this. This is what's kind of cool. Let's set it up so it's kind of a little bit cinematic here. Let's go here. So now that you have your GoPro, you can just take it off, and the GoPro is still recording right now. It's still listening to me. I don't know the distance on these Cardos, but on my Senna would do the trick. Look at this. Hello, GoPro. The GoPro's about to see me come into frame, and we're still talking to it, and we are still doing our thing. That was terrible. That was terrible. I think I have it on a mode that it's not going to be the bestest. Okay. So as you see here, we're connected to this. I gotta be able to see. So, whoa. So we're connected to the GoPro with this thing right here. Cool. And then, you know, it gives us the flexibility to kind of like walk around and be a bit away from it. So that's kind of cool. So it's a test. We just want to see what it works, how it sounds. Just want to see what it looks like, give you an idea what you can do with a Cardo or any Bluetooth with a GoPro. But this one to kind of like show you what the GoPro will sound like with a Cardo connected to it. The motorcycle's over here. But let's stop this recording and let's switch to the GoPro and let's listen to some music and see what that sounds like. I don't know what I feel about this being so damn loud. Okay. we now have the cardo on music mode, and I don't know, it's kind of loud in my helmet. How loud can it get? Oh my god, it gets so damn loud. Now I'm doing the test where we have my GoPro connected back with its normal positioning, which is my GoPro media adapter, which I always run because I like the way it sounds with the engine noise and like the sound outside. But right now I'm running the cardo speakers, and like, I don't know, let's see if it captures them. They're so loud. Oh my god. Now I see why cardo has all its fame. I see why people dump Senas for cardo. Cardo, these speakers are so loud. I got these JBL speakers with it, and like, dog, I'm like at low volume. I always had to have my phone like at high. But this is cool. I like it. Yeah, that's what I needed, music. Music was the final piece of the puzzle that we needed. Dude, it's sick. These speakers are loud. Like, okay, running a test on this right now. Running a test on these cardo systems. They're cool. Well, this is continuing assessment of the cardo system. It is very loud. So if you want something that's pretty loud, make sure you get the JBL speakers or anything above that. They're way better than that Sena 10C Pro I had for like years. That's for sure. And it wasn't that expensive, to be honest with you, if you think about it, because like I spent $300-400 almost on my 10C Pro years ago, and this is only $200. It's actually on sale. It's $209 right now. It's Cycle Gear. It's cool, man. I like it. I am confidently gonna say today's purchase, the Freecom X2, thumbs up. I like it. It's good quality. The quality is what's surprising, because it's very like, it sounds good. It just sounds really good. And right now I'm on streets, you know, just to kind of get an idea of what it's gonna sound like. I'm about to jump on the highway and just see what it sounds like on there. So it's really loud. It's really loud, but it's also very clear. Because when I had my Sena unit, it can get loud, but out here it's like a lot of loud noises. But this is clear, and oh my god, I should have got one of these a long time ago. I was being cheap. I was like, I got a Sena still. Why am I gonna buy another one? There's no point in buying one. But this time around, I was like, I'm gonna spend like $40, $50 buying a new kit to put onto this helmet. So I was like, what's another $140 on top of that, you know? But damn. I was not expecting it to be this nice in sound. Sena, I'm sorry you lost me on this one. I've been with Sena. I use Sena for the majority of my riding time, and now I see it. I get it. I see why people like to use them cardos. They're loud and they're clear. That's like a winning combination right there. For music, for taking phone calls, I can see it being a really good tool. Oh, before I lay out everything, it's perfect. I gotta go see what the microphone sounds like. We don't know what that sounds like yet, so we gotta go and see. We gotta go look at our footage and see how it sounds as my backup motovlog camera thingy. Oh yeah, that too.